Hi guys, welcome to Kingdom Review, Chapter 502. So basically we start out with Ousen's army arriving at Cannon, and then Ousen calls all the commanders in for a briefing, and this is where he lets all the commanders know that we're switching targets to GU, and we're doing it tonight and moving out tonight. And Haki and all the other commanders that didn't know all this stuff beforehand, they're going like, what? Weren't we supposed to be attacking Western Zoe? Why are we switching cities? The preparations were made for this. And General Ousen's like, relax, all the preparations to do this is made, but I will warn you. If one squad of your respective armies falls behind, it's you, the commander, that will be punished and executed. So that's your only warning. And Shin is kind of worried about this. He says that his army and his boys are going to be sulking and dragging their feet when they hear this. But I wouldn't be too worried. Like Ten and Utanwa talked. They're actually really fast. They caught up to the Kinki army, and Ten was thinking they were that slow, but really, the Shin army, they buffed up with all their training, and they are fast, so I would not worry at all about that. Okay, so it switches over to Riboku, and he's getting reports of Kanny Castle, Regan Castle, they're being taken over and they're falling. And so, his advisors in Riboku are saying that, well, we got to do something about this, or the entire eastern border may collapse. So they decide that they're going to send over Kochao to try and stop this, but it's going to drastically change the western fight, but they have no choice. But then some guy asks, what is the Ordo army doing? Are they going where we expected, the biggest city in the east? And the other guy's like, no. They changed southward, and they're going to a town named Saika. And Riboku's like, Saika? That's where Shibasho is. And that Shibasho is on the level of the three great heavens. And everybody's like, well, not everybody, but the younger ones are like, who is this guy? I've never heard of him. And Riboku goes on to explain that he is a very great general, that he is up there with the three great heavens, just that he won't really do anything unless his hometown is being attacked and sieged, because he really does not care for Central Zhao. And that he's even turned down the offer of becoming one of the three great heavens. And then just moments later, Riboku gets a report that's saying Shiboshu is heading out with an army to confront Ordo. So he's thinking that they're going to fight if Shiboshu can delay Ordo long enough that a guy named Choakun would be able to finish off and save the Eastern Front. But here's where a theory of mine comes in. I was thinking that Riboku said that this Shibasho character detests Central Zhao, right? And why is Ordo heading to that town? They think he just did not do his research. But why would he go after that small town anyway? That's what the others was saying, that it was a tiny town. So why would he go there? I'm actually thinking that this Shibosho character is actually going to betray Zhao and join up with Ordo. That would be one heck of a twist. That Riboku is definitely not seeing as a possibility, and it would drastically change what is going on again. Anyway, back to Riboku and what's going on. What we know is going on is that Riboku's like, okay, well, this is being taken care of. Where's Shuju anyway? And the guy with the message is like, oh, well, we delayed this because this was also important. So Shuju is concerned that the Quinn are doing something very suspicious and that they may change targets at a cannon. And Ribuku's like, what? Cannon? Change targets? Well, let's see the map. And he's looking and he's like, well, if they change targets, that would mean this is fake. It would take a very long time for this to be fake, but if that's it, then where would they go? Not the south, not this place. The only place worth going to, or that they could even go, would be the iron wall defense of the capital. And Ribuku's like, oh shit! Are you freaking crazy, Quinn? Well, yes, they are. And then because Sun Jushu stayed where he was able to see that all 200,000 soldiers disappeared. So they probably have a pretty darn good idea that, yes, they did switch targets. So they're probably going to start reacting now. Well, thank you for watching this chapter review of Kingdom 502. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.